Waiting for Facebook to do its thing. And where is the pop-out button nowadays? Ah, right, yeah, I scroll down, get the small video, then pop it out to the big video, and then I can see things properly. Haha. Here we go. Right. So, let's do this. We wish you a Merry Newkmas, we wish you a Merry Newkmas, we wish you a Merry Newkmas and a fiery New Year. Good tidings we bring with this cranberry thing. We wish you a Merry Newkmas and a fiery New Year. Yes, that's right. This time we're trying the Merry Newkmas sauce and the challenge that goes with from Henry's Hot Sauce, which is run by Sean Overthrow. So, since this is a challenge, I don't think it's a League of Fire challenge, I don't think I actually need to read the disclaimer, but just in case, let's get that over with. Coran Fire emoji Sloss. I'm over 18 years of age, of sound enough mind to consent to this, and have read and understood the hot sauce / product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire and their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Except for, you know, the obvious question of whether it actually applies to this particular challenge. Either way, though, the only complaint I'm going to have with Sean if this turns out to be brutally hot is that he didn't tell me in advance to let me get more milk. Because my reserves are quite low at the moment. Oh yeah, thanks Luciano, I forgot to tag people. Have we tagged Angus yet? I think Angus is the person I'm supposed to tag. Well, I just did the disclaimer, so tough. But thanks for confirming that. What's occurring is that we've got the Merry Newkmas sauce, and let's use this chopping board so that you can see what I'm doing. Some slightly boozy, brandy-filled mince pies, because they were the cheapest ones that actually used proper pastry rather than icing on top, and had a decent amount of filling to them. Because, you know, I don't want to put a sweet sauce on top of icing on top of mince pie filling. That's just ridiculous. I don't understand why people ice mince pies anyway, to be honest. Right, packaging out of the way. Let me scroll down a bit again. So, quick rules check. I know I'm supposed to eat all 6 mince pies, and I'm supposed to consume all the sauce in doing so. But what if I eat 5 mince pies with the whole bottle of sauce, and then have the last mince pie just dunked in my milk? Is that legal? I'll check people's responses as soon as I got these out. The chopping board in the way makes it a little harder for me to scroll, and for some reason Facebook just doesn't automatically do it for me. Yes, Santa Sloss, perfect. I can't remember what I did with my Santa hat. No, you know what? This one looks like the best filled one to start with. You can see the raisin oozing out up there. I know some of you don't like mince pies, but I'm a big fan. Also quite a big fan of blending them up into milkshake, but I know that's not allowed for this challenge. And I can't imagine the sauce would go particularly well in milkshake. Okay, cool. Well, I could have warmed them up, but I had other things to do, like finding the milk. You want me to throw a timer on? Okay. Yeah, I'll throw the timer on. Give me just a second to boot it up. There you go, there's the timer. Really good thunk. This was a well-sealed sauce. And yeah, it smells of cranberry. Full ingredients are cranberries, red wine vinegar, which contains sulfates, sugar, red onion, ginger, garlic, mixed super hot chilies, orange, lemon, honey, salt, and spices. I could have sworn I was told Butjalokia originally, but mixed super hots should be fine. And yeah, I'm going to prep all of these in advance if I'm timing it. Oh, I'm scrolling the video and not the chat. There we go. I mean, the rules only say mince pie, right, James? So, if you want to use traditional meat-based mince pie, that's fine. It's just nobody's actually made mince pies with real mince meat in about 100 years, if not longer. Alright, let's see how much sauce I actually need to put on each one for this. Jeez. I'm not sure all of this sauce is going to stay on the mince pies. And the challenge is going to be not dropping the sauce, right? Bit more on this corner. And on this one. No, there's no way I can do it on just 5. I'm going to have to do the 6th. Just so that the sauce actually fits on the pies. Oh, no. Don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. That's a fair bit hotter than I was expecting. Oh dear. Right. I'm going to put the bottle upside down. I'll leave it on camera there. Rotate it so that if it falls towards the chopping board. And let's see what you lot have said this time. Come on. Come on, where's my mouse? There we go. Yeah, it's gonna get real messy. Anyway, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. The sauce is good, the spices are good. I would like a little bit more sweetness in it to better go with the pies. Personally, I think the spices could be a little stronger. The actual spice, however, is probably just about right. It's definitely hotter than the beans sauce, but it's not that much hotter than the beans sauce. Which is good because the sweetness of the pies and the pastry help mitigate it a bit more than the beans did. So I'd say difficulty-wise, it's sort of similar. Yeah, they would have been better warm. Because the pastry in the pies is a bit dry, despite all of the sauce moistening the lid. Warming them up would have helped with that. I would not eat a mince pie after surströmming. I don't think I'd eat anything after surströmming. Who said mice pie? Oh, right. James did, good. I very nearly typoed that in the video title. But I know full well I went back and corrected myself. It's getting a little bit tough at the end here. The heat's finally starting to build up to something unpleasant. And the way I'm biting them, it's really getting in the middle of my top lip as well. Yes, double cream would definitely have been an improvement to this. So the sauce looks like it's up to there still. So yeah, I'm going to call that done. Because I did everything I could get out of the bottle. But I'm going to have a drink. And then I'm going to have some of the sauce on its own. No. No, I'm not going to do it, I'm afraid. Hey. It's plenty hot enough as is with the pies. And you can smell the chili in that. It's definitely going to be too hot without the pies after everything I've consumed already. So I managed to do most of the bottle. I'm guessing that was at least 100 mils worth. But I didn't manage to do all of the bottle. The neck was still full. Just because I didn't manage to get all of it out of the bottle. I did try. So, in terms of staying on the pies, could have been a little thicker. In terms of coming out of the bottle, this sauce could have been a little thinner. So perhaps you found the right balance there. Now yeah, as a dessert sauce, I would like it a little bit sweeter. And for mince pies specifically, I would like it a bit more spiced. I think as is, it would have gone great with the camembert I've still got in my fridge. But I wanted to try the challenge, you know? Not a chance in hell, Alex. I'm sure somebody can make Reaper sprouts work, but I'm not one of them. I'm not that person. Because I don't know how to cook sprouts well, and I have a strong suspicion I'd accidentally light the kitchen up with the Reaper. I don't know if you can see how much my upper lip is shining, but I think there might be a bit of sweat there, but mostly it's my nose running. So yeah, this one's definitely got to me, even if it's not the strongest challenge ever. No, I'm going to have a tiny bit of this on the spoon just to try and give a proper heat rating for it. I reckon that's a 6.5. Definitely hotter than a ghost, but I mean, not up there with a Butch T Scorpion, let alone a Maruga. So, yeah. It's mixed super hots, more towards the ghost side of things than towards hotter chilies, but still hotter than a ghost pepper sauce. Trust me, I usually don't. That was quite surprising for me as well. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I don't know, hopefully I can get this on my YouTube channel before Christmas, and other than that, I think I'm done. Thanks for popping by. Don't remember if I fully mentioned that this is me live on the Northeast UK Chilli-heads Facebook page, but if not, that's where this has been, and do check the group out so you can get involved with more live footage, because it's nice to have the chat involved in this. Nice to talk to people as I do stupid challenges. Catch you again next time, people. Bye.